Hello everyone, my name is MCC Gamer here, and I'm about to present to you about some of the ways to represent your school. I just hit a horse right there. And let me set it back to noon so you can get things more easily. So the ways to represent your organization is either by color or by initials or by name if you were to prefer. And today I'm going to present some of the models for Minecraft to present things in your survival world. So now let's crack on with it and let's get started with the first design. So the first thing that we have here is our hidden text. You can do it anywhere, either in the cave or maybe underground or just in front of your freaking house. It will be okay. And as you can see, when I click this lever, the initials will pop up and go down when I take the level off. So I'm going to take a look at the redstone behind this, and as you can see, it isn't very complicated. Well, it isn't at all, and we'll take a look in each letter. So okay, in the letter here there is going to be two designs actually for each letter. So the first letter, as you can see, the letter S, it will come up evenly. I mean, by that I mean, you know, it pops up like, as you can see. I just don't know how to say it because I'm not good at English, but so the way I do it is I put redstone all over these pistons, and using half slabs, it'll be great. So now let's see how I did this thing. So as you can see, there's going to be half slabs everywhere right there, and all these pistons, I mean the letter you're seeing is this one. You don't have to see that one. That one I'm going to just cross out. I'm just going to cross it out. You don't need to see it. Okay, so the thing is, as you can see, the redstone power block runs from here. Okay, so well, the redstone power block runs from there, and I'm sorry, it runs from this block all the way right there into the repeater, and it will come up with everything, with all the letters over there, and that's pretty much it for the circuit. And the second one, as you can see, it comes up 2 columns each, 2 rows or maybe 2 columns, I don't care at all. And as you can see, it has a little bit of an animation and it looks quite cool. So let's get on with how this works. So the way that this thing works is, it actually, the power block is here, and as I told you, the thing will come by like that, and then the redstone torch will be unpowered, sending off all of these. These will be all unpowered, and well, it will go up to these things and going to in the redstone torch tower, and that will do the trick. So let's crack on with the tutorial of how to build a torch tower like this one. Okay, so we want to get things started with a 2x2 area. I'm going to mark it as this, and the first thing you need to do is you need to put the block down like that. So this model is infinitely expandable, so it will be easy. Well, it will be great to build it. And then put a redstone torch right there, put on a block, a redstone torch, again a block, a redstone torch, a block, a redstone torch, and you can do this as high as you want, and it wouldn't be a problem, would it, doing this for long enough. And as you can see, when I power this block down here, the torch will kind of switch places. Well, the torch will switch places, and as you can see, when start, this torch was actually powered and this was unpowered. This is powered and this unpowered, and so on. So if you do this, it is going to be unpowered and then powered, unpowered. It will be things like this for all For everything you do, it will be like this. Okay, so let's crack on with the next design. Oh my goodness, I'm really bad at. Okay, it isn't kind of paused. So this next design I'm featuring is the flag machine, and as you can see, well, I can't even find the input to this freaking thing. Okay, so oh, the input's right there. So you may not be able to see the wheels as clearly as because I'm in single player. So let's just hit this lever and look at what happens. So as you can see, everything goes by like a flag in a, you know, a flag when it gets caught by the wind, and it goes on. Well, as again, this design is infinitely expandable, and you don't need to make it look like pink and blue, but I'm going to tell you how it works right now. But before I do that, let's just crack on with the tutorial. Okay, so what the hell is happening to my... Okay, the same as before, this design is expandable. So what you need to do is you need to put a block and then a sticky piston with any block you want except for obsidian and glowing obsidian or bedrock. But in this case, I'm going to just use a simple... Well, what should I use? I'm just going to use black and red wool for demonstration purposes. And what you need to do is put a block in its face and then hook a repeater, set it to any text you want. As well, the speed of it is yours to be, what should I say, it's yours to be designed. And well, I'm not going to represent the Heart Queen from Alice in Wonderland because I really hate the story. Well, this may break the heart of some of the people. And now do things like this, and then repeat it in the same mixes like that, and you can do it in this direction as well. So no, and then put a piston up there like that, not this one, and then put things down like this, and that should work as a charm. But this will be a fast pace because of the repeaters is kind of fast, and then it will be a fast wave machine. But if you put some ticks onto it, like, well, I'm doing 4 ticks for demonstration purposes so that you can get the idea of what's happening, and then it will rather slow like that. And now I'm going to tell you how it works. So the way that this thing works, well, I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to just show you 4 cells. So the third design would be a way to represent one of your buildings in class, in your organization. And in this case, I'm representing my classroom, in which, and the cell of the long building as in my school. And this is obviously my teacher, and this is you guys as a students staying in here. And well, things isn't going really well because I must claim right here that I'm not an architect nor an artist. So this is going to be horrible, and I'm not going to do a tutorial on this one because simply it's your own design. It's absolutely yours to design it So now continuing with our 4th design, as you can see, this is my teacher, and I'm going to tease him a little bit and make him look like a villager with such big nose, and well, a sexy nose right there that you have. And but the way he's, oh my goodness, his nose is big, and and the way he's always going on his shoulder like that, well, it is quite good. So I'm going to crack on with the tutorial. Well, it's not quite big thing. You can just go into an anvil and rename everything you want, like that. So rename everything you want, and then that should do the trick. So, oh my goodness, I must do this again, right? So survival, change me back into survival and kill me already. Yes, I'm just restarting that. Boom, like that. Because you know, the thing is quite annoying. And where's Teacher Steve? Oh, there he is. He's the one who orders me to make this video, so I'm going to make him be a villager from now on. And then, well, let's crack on with the next design. So the next design is pretty easy, and it requires you to go out into this thing right there. So the thing is, well, you may not want to represent the thing to only in your single player world, because it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks and it's bad. So you might want to represent it to the server out there by renaming yourself something and using the skin of the other people. So you should go here and there, and then you should change it. So maybe you can just do that. Boom, boom, like that. So that's the way to represent your school to a server, and that's honestly, that's pretty damn cool. And let's get on with the next design. So this next and the last design, I always keep the coolest for the last, and as you may see, I really love my teacher, and I've built him a house like that. So well, it may look like, so it may not look good, but I'm trying to be nice for a day, and I hope he really likes the house. But so now let's jump on to the next design, in which is, as someone may say, if you really love a thing, then what you should do is blow the thing up. So I hope my teacher will be fine in there. And oh my goodness, he died. Oh my god, he died. I'm so sorry, Teacher Steve, if you're watching this. I really apologize, and well, I'm going to keep your thing and cherish it forever. So now that's it for designs to represent your school, and that's OMPC Gamer. See you in the next clip. Bye. Goodbye, everyone.